You guys, we're back finally. We got some part installs today, and not going to be detailed because there's plenty of videos on them. But first I wanted to update you guys on what's been done to the car that I haven't made videos on. First off, I installed this front camera. That was pretty easy to do. I also have installed this Perrin master cylinder brace, I think it's called. That was a pain in the butt to install. But yeah, something else I did, almost fell, is I installed Group N engine mounts. Let's see if we can get under there. Actually, you can't see them because my under tray is still on, so you won't be able to see those, but those were annoying to install. Those were the USDM Group N engine mounts. They should be the same as the JDM Group N engine mounts. They're just a different part number. I actually have the old ones. Let me show you the old ones. I actually used the old brackets, or whatever these things are, these heat shields, these metal parts. And these are the actual mounts. The reason I used the old brackets is because they had more heat shielding. So these are the ones that came with the Group N ones, and these are the old mounts. And here are the part numbers for you guys. Yeah, you can't see that, but it's the same as this part number, except instead of it being 110 right there, it's 120 for the left hand side. And again, this is the right hand side. And then the other mod I did while I was doing the engine mounts, because I had to remove the intercooler, was the Group N competition pitch stop mount. That's that. Okay. Looks the same as the OEM one. It just says STi on it, on top of it. So again, the engine mounts are the regular Group N mounts, and they are the USDM ones. The pitch stop mount was the Group N competition mount, which is even harder than the regular Group N mounts. And again, there's the Perrin brace, the master cylinder brace. And here is the front camera. On to today's installs. As you can see, I already have this transmission support brace removed. And my transmission is supported by a jack. But we are installing, never mind, that's the Crossmember. These Crossmember bushings. These are the Group N competition ones, which are again a little bit harder than the already harder Group N ones. And then we were doing the transmission mount again, or this is the regular Group N one, not the competition, but it is the JDM one, which is should be the same as the USDM one, just the part number is different. And I might be doing this. This is the rear shifter bushing. I already have the OEM option one that I installed. That was one of the first mods I did. But this is the Group N competition one, so it should be harder than that one. So again, Group N competition crossmember bushings, Group N competition rear shifter bushing, regular Group N transmission mount, and then I have the regular Group N engine mounts. Okay. Alright guys, I got the new transmission mount in place. All you had to do is remove the old one with by removing this bolt, that bolt, and then that bolt, and then that one. I'm about to tighten it down. Those 4 bolts are 35 Newton meters, 26 foot-pounds, I believe. And yeah, then after that, I'll just put the cross member back in place. Okay, guys, so these 2 nuts are 35 Newton meters of torque. And then these 2 guys, this one and that one, are 70 Newton meters. Okay, guys, this guy and this guy, those guys are also 70 Newton meters. And this guy and this guy and that guy and that guy, they are 70 Newton meters also. The 2 big boys, this guy and then that guy, are 140 Newton meters. And then after that, you just put the heat shield back on, which is 4 bolts. And that's it. Can't wait to try it out. So we're done, and we didn't end up installing the rear shifter bushing because I'm actually going to install another shifter assembly, and it just makes more sense to do it then. Actually went for a drive. Definitely hear more transmission whine, not too much, but you can definitely hear it. Shifts do feel a little bit more crisp, just a tiny bit. They also felt more crisp after I did the engine mounts and the pitch stop. Those definitely changed the driving experience a lot. Throttle response is a lot more direct, and I want to say there's less MVH with the new engine mounts because the engine is shaking less, especially when you take off in first. In those low RPMs, the engine is just so stable. The car feels so good with those engine mounts. So yeah, again guys, we did the front camera, we did the master cylinder brace, we did the pitch stop mount competition version, we did the regular Group N engine mounts, and then in this video we did the regular Group N transmission mounts, the Group N competition Crossmember bushings, and yeah, that's it. Got some more stuff on the way. I want to do the rear diff carrier bushings and the parent drive shaft lockdown kit, just to finish up with the drivetrain upgrades. The car's feeling really good right now. So yeah, see you guys later.